Okie dokie.
All right. Time to get back to Kamurocho.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe finish up Tanamura's section tonight.
Yes.
At the very least, I want to try to finish up the human trafficking quest line.
Mm-hmm. That would be nice.
But maybe not worry about the
sparring with
thing.
the
yeah. I just can't with
lady. that was pretty awful. Especially it's like trolling you, saying that the emphasis is like capitalizing off the parries when it was impossible to do that.
I saw people online saying you should try to like parry her into the wall and then hit her after that, but I tried that and it like was not very consistent.
Yeah.
Eating sake at the floating garlands. Oh. Oh. Front of the Millennium Tower. I'm right there.
Intoxication.
Yeah. Let's talk to this guy. I guess not. Oh yeah, I see. Here we go.
I see. Definitely some intoxication.
Yeah. Hey, pal. Is it just grabbing some shut-eye? What's the big idea of waking me up? Seems like you've gone past your limits, sir. I don't need you causing trouble here, so why don't you go take a rest at the station? What's that? I wouldn't be drinking in Kamurocho if I was afraid of the cops, dumbass.
Oh, nice. That's fast.
He didn't seem to have a ton of health, so it was going to be quick either way. God, I'm sorry. I really had a few too many. Maybe if I let you have this, you won't have to take me in. I'll take a bribe. Cool. 10,000 yen. That's like $100. Let's see. Oh, here's the guy who it's in the storage. He, like, asked me to solve cases and whatnot.
Yeah. I don't know if we've done much with him.
I assume, like, I think it's related to, like, all the police stuff I've done.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Another cold pack, oh boy.
You got another cold pack for me? Okay.
Okay, so 5.
Yeah. We're brothers. Now you're pissing me off.
What if we fought under the tower battle sign?
Oh. I don't need this digital watch. Probably sell it eventually. Theater Avenue. Yeah, that's down here. The Theater Alley. Okay. On Theater Alley. Okay. It's not Theater Alley. Okay, Theater Square's here. Maybe those stairs.
Theater Avenue.
Yeah. It says next to Volcano, but that doesn't seem to be like a listed building, so we'll have to just look.
Well, you have to just look up in the sky for a volcano.
You know, it wouldn't be that shocking if, like, they just added a volcano to Kamurocho at the point in the series.
I mean, Japan is an island nation.
Yeah, they got all those earthquakes.
Yeah. There's probably a volcano around, sitting around there that nobody knows about.
Snap. What happened to your eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, it's sunglasses.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Just
so
have
God.
a weird light effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some guy after you.
Oh,
He teleported you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's superpowers.
Yeah.
God. How did this guy end up in a life of crime? He could have used his powers for good.
Send my Eye of the Dragon to the item box. Alright. Next
Hell's
of all.
Dragon Hunter.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's not a volcano. That's a hot dog. But there's stairs down here, so try this, I guess. After me. In suits everywhere. They're gonna find me. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna dump me in Tokyo Bay. Hey, is there a valid reason you're down here talking to yourself in front of a bunch of garbage cans? Please tell me there is. What? Where did you come from? Are you one of them? It can't be. You look more like an actor than an assassin. Hey, is that a reference to the face this character used to have? Take that back. Please, spare me. Dude, relax. I'm not an assassin. And I'm not acting. I'm a cop. Here to question a suspicious character. You're a cop? Oh, thank goodness. Savior has heard my cries. You're here to save me, right? I mean, I can at least try to help. Who do you think is after you? Well, I usually draw portraits for people on Park Boulevard, right? The other day, there was a robbery at a Yakuza office there. Doesn't ring a bell. You call yourself a cop? Look, I was right there when it happened. I saw the face of one of the criminals. Okay. You should go and report it at the police station. One of the uniformed officers there will help you. Forget it. I'm lucky to be alive. I'm not going outside until each and every one of those robbers is locked up for good. I could step forward and maybe some of them would get arrested. But what if I got killed by the others on the way to court to testify? You watch too many gangster films. My life is in danger, I tell you. You cops are too busy sipping on coffee and scarfing down donuts to notice a bunch of robbers are loose in Theater Square as we speak. They are? Right now? Yes. Go arrest all of them. Save me. For great justice. Alright. I don't think this is related to the sub-story I was working on.
Yeah.
It's here. Kind of have been slacking lately. That'd be a good chance to earn some points back at HQ. You have to show me where they are. What? You want me to go too? No way. What if I get killed? You're the only one who knows the perp's face. Yeah. I drew a picture of it. So why don't you use that to, instead of dragging me to my death? Looks like this. He's wearing a black jacket. He's at Theater Square. Got an artist's license. Trying to focus you for myself then. Thank you so much. One hell of an officer, you know that? And a handsome dude. So, kiss ass. Good foreigners over there, huh? What is this? A family reunion? Everybody's face looks the same.
This guy just beat up that teleported you.
That's right. Let's see. We're looking for a black jacket.
Yeah, I think he had facial hair too.
Yeah.
I think it could be that guy.
Yeah. Well, these guys have black jackets. I can't deal with that. I'm busy.
Got a possible jumper.
I'll do that after I talk to this guy. Hey, you. Huh? What do you want? I'm with the police. You were involved in a robbery, weren't you? I'm placing you under arrest. What? Me? You must be mistaken. Officer, I haven't robbed a soul. Just look at these innocent eyes. He's denying it, but his face and jacket are exactly what the artist described. Maybe I should press him a little further. Yeah? Then if what you're saying is true, show me what's inside that jacket. Shouldn't be a big deal. Unless, of course, you've done something suspicious. You want to peek inside the jacket, huh? Damn it! How do you know it was me? I was sure nobody saw my face. Yeah, well, maybe you weren't as careful as you thought. Now I suggest you come along quietly. Damn. We went all that trouble fighting the Yakuza to get those weapons. Knowing hell, we're going to get busted before we even get to use them. Alright.
A knife guy and a gun guy.
Gun guy's at least. Knife guy's scared.
Nice.
This guy's even stronger than the Yakuza. What the hell? Hey, are you alright? Don't worry. I'm here to help. Oh, finally. Back up. Very convenient timing. Aha! Well, I just appreciate you saving me. About that. Turns out no one saw you in the first place. Anyway, I've already called the station. These guys are going straight to prison. Now I can work above ground and sell my art in peace. Here, take this. It's my gift to you. Blackjack amulet. Yeah, it's definitely something I don't need. Back to work for me.
Yep.
Peacock stuff really does tire you out. Alright. Jumper reported on the roof of a building bordering Theater Square. We are in Theater Square.
Yeah.
There's a guy here. Do you know anything about a jumper? Nichan's getting married? Wow, that's great. Okay. This guy's looking up.
Yeah.
Oh, just talking about his favorite games.
His favorite Sega classics.
Do you know anything? Someone's threatening suicide?
Yeah, there you go.
That's right. It's a man on the roof that says he's going to jump. Can't have him disturbing the peace like this. Let's get him down from there. With violence, presumably.
Yes.
And Daisy. What are you trying to do? I was worried it was going to be the guy from 2 and 3.
Yeah, me too.
But it looks like it's not. Try to talk me out of it. Just leave me alone. Alright. Gotta beat the will to live back into this guy.
You'd be surprised how much that's a thing in Yakuza games, or maybe you wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I feel like Kiryu's done that a few times. Let's arrest him. And we got a calico cat. She just has to get her face right up to your face.
Yep.
It's like you calm down. Why didn't you come down from there? You guys take care of the rest. Don't be too harsh on him. All right. Hey, mister. Can I have a word with you? Mister, you were awesome up there. I want to give you this for the great show. Giving me 15,000 yen just for putting on some entertainment.
Beating up a suicidal man.
Yep.
Mwah. Daisy.
All right. Let's try this again.
Daisy, how good are you at putting the fear of death in people?
Quiz bar. I'm looking for the floating garlands. Maybe it just says stairs. Maybe there are some stairs up, so maybe that's where I need to go. Actually, well, there's a volcano. So yeah,
Oh,
must
yeah,
be
yeah.
the stairs.
Oh, pachinko and slot. That's
Oh,
what
whoops.
what a volcano is.
Yeah. The place Saki-chan told me about should be around here somewhere. There she is. Sneaking up on me for the assassination.
Yes.
Gonna snap my neck like an atom fall. Hi. Hey, Don't surprise me like that. Sorry, honey. Things are starting to heat up, so I'm taking extra precautions. Is everything okay? I told you. I've passed the point of no return now. But it was worth the risk. What did you find out? Tsugawa. He's the man behind the fake marriages, counterfeit passports, shady recruitment strategy, just about everything horrible under the sun. So, is he Bridge? I don't think so. But he's definitely affiliated. Tsugawa runs a trading company called Urban Foods. They import food mainly from Asian countries. So that's how he gets all his local information. Daisy, I need to read. His on-site employees seem to be handling the recruiting operations as well. And all that so quick. Must have been one hell of a detective back in the day. By the way, I wanted to ask you, what is it? We heard all that, by the way.
Uh-oh.
These guys got suits.
And they're tough.
Mm-hmm. What? Thought you were just another shady lady, but it turns out you're working with a cop. Nice knowing you, Officer Okama. Huh, so you found me out. Guess I lost my touch. I'll have to work on that. Saki-chan, you need to run. But don't take this wrong. You just be getting in my way here. If you say so. Caught me at a busy time, so let's settle this quick, okay? I'm sure you understand. Oh,
was this like was that a taser bomb or something?
Something like that,
fuck?
yeah. Is that you?
What are you doing throwing that shit around? This is dangerous.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Seems like a taser grenade.
Okay. I wonder if I can get this.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Saki-chan, are you alright? Whew! Haven't ran that much in ages. Oh, you'll live. Now where's Sugawa's company, this Urban Foods? I'm going after him. Don't you think you're rushing things just a bit? We've already been targeted by hitmen. If we don't act fast, we'll only be leaving ourselves open to more danger. It's time to go on the offensive. There's that youthful optimism shining through. Alright, Urban Foods is in the building with the information booth on Supon Street. Don't take them lightly. Supon Street, got it.
Not familiar with that street, actually.
Yeah, that name's not familiar. I know there's that information booth, like, kind of near the Millennium Tower, but I don't know if that's the one they're talking about. I think there is. Maybe I'm thinking somewhere else. Up here, maybe? Yeah, that's Shichifuku Street. So, there's a quest there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't see
Supon, yeah. Strange.
check out that side quest, but it might just be a different side quest.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think there's any streets underground. Or scan those maps too. This is a sea monster, is it? Oh, it is.
Oh, yeah.
So this is Urban Foods. Let's go ahead. Better be in here.
It's gone to war.
Mm-hmm. Tanamura?
It's a bunch of baby men.
Yeah, that would be a hell of a twist for this story to take. So you came all this way just to run it into a literal dead end. Look, pal, you're in deep shit. And I mean the deep end of deep shit. You're in over your head in shit. In fact, you're about to be buried in it. Shit. Just like that corpse of a writer.
I wonder if he has maybe like a bit of a fetish.
Yeah.
A bit of a scat thing going on. These.
I just keep going for the one attack I can't use my parry on.
Yeah.
Tanamura stays losing. You know the guy they call Bridge, right? You're shit out of luck. I don't know a damn thing about that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make a deal. Shit? Give up Bridge's identity and promise to never get involved with crime again, and I'll forget about everything you've done. Or you can rot in a jail cell. Your choice. Will you promise you'll never tell anybody I talked? Sure. The real name of the man they call Bridge is Yuji Katsura. Yuji Katsura. He's the chairman of the Asian Women's Friendship Association. Friendship, huh? Friend shit, more like it.
Yeah.
So they use that as a front to hide the terrible things they really do. If you value your shit, you should. Can't arrest Katsura based on Tsugawa's statement alone. Right. Can't afford to make any stupid moves until we get some hard evidence. He's completely hidden his trail so far, so he must be really sweating balls by now. A man like that can never let his guard down. I meant to ask you this before, but I heard you were close with Detective Kaga before he passed away. What? Who told you that? Naomi. Oh, she did she? Could you tell me more about him? Helped Kaga-san out after I quit my detective job. At the cafe he ran? Yeah. I used to counsel sex workers that came there whenever they had problems. But then the syndicate found me out. How? Kaga-san. He was involved with them, too. Was he on their payroll? Possibly. If he was, then why would they kill him? Because he fell in love with a certain woman. One of the illegals? Yes. A woman from Thailand. They killed him when he tried to help her escape. You never sold yourself out, and you're still helping immigrant women. There will always be women who find themselves in trouble. Somebody has to be there for them. Dang. You're a true hero. Don't you mean heroine? Ha ha ha. Right. Oh. Got a big old question mark here.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's back in the bar.
Oh yeah, maybe.
And it's just like the next step in the thing.
Gotta find the right door.
Yeah.
Is this Sigil, the city of doors?
Oh,
Yakuza is a Forgotten Realms setting.
maybe. It feels like it most of the time.
Oh, there you go. There's Mama.
Yep. So, see, it's asking for like, oh, hey there, you make yourself at home now, okay? I meet you out. Just started here the other day. Hope you'll stop by sometime, sugar. Alright. The other bar, then. Well, that's not where the question mark would be.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I didn't try talking to the mama. But I assumed I would just get drinks.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
No more whiskeys.
No, I'm good. Can't get too drunk. It's the middle of the day and I have police work.
Yes.
Hey, I'm Aoki. Want to know what's happening around town or if anyone might need a helping hand? I've got your info hookup. Discover a different side of the main characters through sub-stories. You can see where those stories start by going to sub-stories in the pause menu. Looks like the regulars at the spa know a thing about minor happenings around town. You may want to check in with them every now and then to get new information. Okay. Got some fresh info coming in about a case over in Theater Square. That must be the question mark I saw earlier.
Mm-hmm.
When I was looking for Supon Street.
Yeah. I'm curious what this one of the champion districts is supposed to be.
Yeah, I assumed it was the next step of this quest.
Yeah.
But, oh. Who's this? It is I, the great Naomi. Naomi-san, how did you get my note? Remember who you're speaking to. Anyway, I found out what Katsura is doing behind the scenes. Saki-chan told you about him, didn't she? You don't have to get involved with this, you know. Did I ask you to look after me, boy? If you want to know more, come see me. Okay. I owe you one.
She's got Bob Utsunomiya to defend her.
Yeah, he looks pretty tough. Oh, now it's gone. So that, that must have just...
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
You just had to leave the champion district to trigger it.
Oh yeah, I am drunk, and this guy's unhappy about it. Let's see what's going on in Theater Square. Yep. What should I do? I can't even walk down the street. That lady looks like she could use a little help. So gonna kill me back like a cop every now and then. Thing okay, miss? You were talking to yourself just now. Oh, no. I wasn't. Didn't mean to surprise you. I'm with the KPD. Is there anything I can help with? You're an officer? Then please, hear me out. I'm on my way to work, but I feel like somebody's going to ambush me. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. Makes sense why you'd be on edge. Where is it you work? In the Harane building on Theater Alley. Oh, that's right around the corner. I'd be happy to walk you there. Really? Thank you so much. I don't see anyone suspicious. Has somebody been following you? Yeah. I feel like somebody's watching me on the way to and from work. I'm sure it's a stalker. That's not good. Have you notified the police already? Yes. They put this area on their patrol route, and that did help for a while. Now I can't help but feel like there's a set of eyes on me again. What's more, it isn't from the street this time around. I feel like someone's watching me from above. What do you mean? Well, whenever I leave my workplace, I see this mysterious silhouette on top of that building over there. I feel like that shadow's following me from rooftop to rooftop all the way home. At this rate, I can't even leave my own home. I know it's a lot to ask, but do you think you could go inspect the roof of that building while I'm at work? The roof, huh? It's not exactly a normal patrol route, and unfortunately, we're rather limited to what we can investigate unless there's a warrant or some kind of proof. I said the same thing at the police station. Look, I moved out here from the country not too long ago. I'm not well adjusted to city life. It's terrifying here. I'll even pay you if I have to. Just please, take a look at the roof of that pachinko parlor building. I'll be out of your hair for good. All right, if it worries you that much, then I'll go see what's up. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Here, take down my number so you can call me if something comes up. Would that be an issue? Not at all. Hopefully it's nothing. So, the roof of the pachinko parlor building on Theater Alley, West Taipei Boulevard. Where there being rooftop access from the multi-tenant buildings on both Theater Avenue and Tenkaichi Street.
See, this is why I always stick with Volcano Pachinko.
Yeah.
They're a much more trusted pachinko brand without suspicious characters on their rooftops.
I thought that was the stairs. Maybe it's...
Right.
Yeah.
Little RF sign.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is where we met Saki.
Yeah.
And fought those thugs.
This is Taipei Boulevard. The building with the pachinko parlor is more to the west. Here I am, the roof of the pachinko parlor building. Nothing out of the ordinary. I think it might be better to keep watching this place from the top of the building from across from here. Okay, so that building.
Just smoke.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Who's this suspicious
Sneaky
fellow?
Sam. Is that the stalker? Hey, what are you doing up here? I'm, mind your own business. Oh, God.
Oh, I thought you were gonna make you do a QTE.
It definitely is gonna make me do a chase.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
I can't wait till Yakuza 7 when these are all turn-based.
Yeah. I don't remember if they bring chases back after 4. There might be like a handful in 5, but I'm not sure. But if there are, they're definitely like neutered.
Yeah, okay. Oh, God damn it.
Oh,
Ready
he
for the
clotheslined
QTE.
you. Pervert. Nice.
Man, you were a pain in the ass just now. Time to give that lady a call. Hello? Yes, this is Tanamura from the KPD. I caught your stalker. You did? Yeah. He was shuffling around up here and doing, well, something shady. Emmy. Wait a second. This is my brother. Yeah, I figured it was going to be something like this. When there's a lady from the country, it's always something like this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tanamura-san. It looks like my family was trying to protect me after they heard somebody was following me. You didn't have to be so damn sneaky about it. But I was afraid she was going to yell at me for being overprotective. I'm really sorry for causing this whole mess. Please accept this as a token of my apology.
A silver plate.
Mm-hmm. Copy of Shocking Spy Gear exposed.
Ooh.
At least you have a family that loves you. Maybe a little too much. I just did what any caring older brother would do. I have no regrets.
Yeah, I know. I always know when John is spying at me from the rooftops.
Yeah. It was all out of love.
Yes.
I was not discreet about it either. Had that telescope. A restaurant on Tenkaichi Street. Is this Tenkaichi Street? This looks like a restaurant. You the one causing trouble? Give it a rest already. Who the hell are you? I'm gonna crush you for butting in where you don't belong.
Oh, it's Stardust.
And we're done. Oh, Tanamura-san. Sorry for causing you trouble. Yeah, you did. Anyway, you never know what those types will do once you warn them. Dealing with them could be dangerous, so you should call up the police next time. Thank you so much. It's a little thank you for taking care of things for us. Oh, we need to talk. Mamoru, thank you for cooperating with our efforts. Please pardon the sudden nature of this message. I'd like to speak with you. I'll be in my usual location in the theater square. You should come meet me there soon. Okay. I might take a short break.
Okay.
Use the restroom.
All right.
Okay. We're doing... Oh, yeah, we need to go back to Theater Square and talk to that guy for some stupid reason, presumably. I need to go talk to Naomi. So if someone somewhere wants to fight me... Yeah, here we are. Just going to get some food, but I got caught before that.
I don't know if you saw all the speech bubbles that were there just now, but one of them said, I lost my wallet, all my cat pictures gone.
Oh no! That's a tragedy.
Bridge will never get away with this.
Hey, I haven't seen that flip before. That's interesting. A musky torrenter. That was something else. In the gelateria. Caramel. A double scoop. I'll do it.
You almost filled out all the gelato.
Yeah. We'll save that triple scoop for Kiryu.
Yeah. I mean, he'll definitely need it for some of the fights he has coming up. Definitely Kiryu caliber encounters.
I'm sure.
Excuse me.
Waiting for me. Hey, Kaishi-san. You told me about wanting to talk about something? Yes, some very strange rumors have surfaced about us. Rumors? Oh, is it that I'm taking constant bribes? Rumors that the Commercial Guard is simply a front, and that we're really really black market arms dealers. Any idea where that might have started? I haven't got a clue. Why don't you just ignore it? Unfounded rumors usually blow over on their own. That was my first thought as well. Then the police came to question me about it. Told them it's unfounded. They claim to have an eyewitness who said they saw one of our members involved in a shady transaction. Eyewitness testimony. Yes. Someone wearing our uniform was dealing in arms. Honestly, don't you find it a little strange that an arms dealer would dress in such a conspicuous manner? There may be something behind this. Ideally, we would take care of the problem ourselves, but though it's unlikely, it could be that one of our members is responsible. So I need your help. Since you're able to work outside our group, I was hoping you could do something. We'll pay you as a reward if that matter can be resolved. All right, Akaishi-san. I'll look into it. Yeah, appreciate your help. A shady transaction. If anything gets reported, I should hear about it on the radio. Okay. Bolton from HQ. Report of a suspicious transaction taking place behind Kotobuki drugs. You're suspected to be a member of the Kamurocho Guard. No! Alright.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, that was quick. He was that guy from the rumors.
Kotobuki drugs.
Yeah. I think it's probably the one drugstore I know about.
Yeah, it's definitely a place that we've stopped by quite a few times throughout the games.
Yeah. Best place to get some Stam-Ms.
Yeah.
Let's see, it's this way, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Maybe in this lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like a suspicious transaction. Thanks again. Really owe you for this. Talk to you later. No problem. This lets me sell my stuff without anyone suspecting a thing, even if I raise suspicions. People will think it's the Kamurocho Guard. Hey. Yikes. Cosplaying and selling weapons? Real nice. Look, you're causing a lot of headaches by dressing up like that. I'm sure you already know that, don't you? I have some questions for you, so how about you come with me? The hell I will. Shit. This has become a real pain in the ass, because now I gotta get rid of you.
Oh, thank God, you just have to fight him instead of chasing him.
Yeah.
At least for now. Maybe I willed it into existence.
Kaishi-san, I caught the guy you're looking for. Want to come talk to him? You son of a... You think you can do this to me and live? Well, what do you say? Why are you doing this? Because you assholes keep getting in our way, that's why. I don't give a damn if you're the neighborhood watch or whatever. But all that volunteer shit is screwing up our business. That's why we decided to mess with you a little. Akashi-san, word is your group's members have gotten real low lately. We ain't stopping until your group's history. Don't you forget it, either. You'll get yours. Good job, Tanamura. Just let him run off.
Yeah.
Right there. Okay, here's the chase.
Yeah.
Okay, no need to chase him down.
Thank you, Akashi.
Come on, Akashi-san. You okay with letting him go like this? It's fine. I'm sure they won't use the same trick twice. Happy as long as they're no longer damaging our reputation. As long as we keep our work honest, I'm sure people will believe in us. But those guys really seem like they have it in for you. That may be true. Still, after this incident, I hope they'll rethink their actions. In any case, I'm glad we were able to get through this without discovering it was one of our own members. You're a good guy, Akaishi-san. Guess as long as you're satisfied with how it turned out. Son, I truly appreciate all your help. This is a little something to say thank you. Is it a cold pack? Okay.
Think of all the cold packs you could get with that.
Counting on your assistance if we run into any more trouble. You bet. Kaishi-san says it's fine, but I don't think they're going to give up that easy. Just hope I'm wrong. Oh, leveled up again. Damn.
Probably don't need that shape memory spring anytime soon.
I'm guessing no. Where was it?
Oh yeah, you're looking for Naomi. Oh, she's nearby Stardust.
Yeah. That was a little south of that, but maybe I was misremembering.
I think it was a little south.
Oh. Thomas' family have been on edge lately. I get the feeling all that war is about to go down. Yeah, same here. My people told me to stay in constant contact in case the shit hits the fan. Things are really heating up around the Ueno Seiwa clan. I'm running like crazy trying to find some guy. That reminds me. I was told to call in if I came across some guy named Mishima. Yeah, Mishima. That's the one. What the hell he did. They never tell us the low-level guy. Oh yeah, that's the guy from the Kanamura family. Or no, he's from the Ueno Seiwa.
Yeah.
He wants protection.
Yes, that's right.
But I'm using him as bait.
Mm-hmm. There's Stardust.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we go.
Gotta just figure out which one of these doors is real.
There's Saki.
Yeah, we knew I would return. Saki-chan's here too, huh? Well, you might as well just tell me about Katsura. The Asian Woman's Friend Association was merely a front for Katsura. What do you mean? He was using it to connect with various Asian political figures, then profit handsomely from Japanese overseas development assistance. But aren't associations like that non-profit? He contracts out all work to companies run by relatives. There are 14 of these companies in all, both big and small. Does anybody notice that it's at least a little bit suspicious? A little hush money to police and politicians works wonders. That would take an awful lot of cash. That's where the foreign prostitutes come in. Katsura is extorting money from them like there's no tomorrow. You have proof of this? Finding proof is your job, detective. But if Katsura were the sex industry kingpin known as Bridge, it would all start to make sense. She's hiding behind a banner of compassion while secretly exploiting immigrant women. The problem is, how do we get close to Katsura? I have an idea. Do tell. Simply call the association and tell them I'm coming to see Katsura. Then you'll wait for a hitman to show up and try to stop you. Aren't you putting yourself at an unnecessary risk? What choice do I have? I need some way to pick up his trail. Will you lure the hitman out around here? Too crowded. Their kind only strike when there are a few people around. I'll head over to Pink Alley after I call. That's where the attack will take place. Yep. Can I count on you for backup? Leave it to me. The underground parking. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that one right now. See. Let's see. Swap out a regular Torner. I think this is Pink Alley. Or Pink Street. Is it Pink Alley or Pink Street I was going to? Is there a Pink Alley? Yeah. Probably. Yeah. Here we go. Come on, guys. I know someone wants to kill me. This would be the perfect place. Here you are. Right on schedule, boys. Now I just have to lure you into a dead end and we can go for... Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, maybe still? Okay, no. Any idea what we're about to do to you? That's my line. What the?
Get him, Saki!
Say your prayers, bitches. There's no escape now. Leave this to me, Saki-chan. As for you idiots, hurry up and bring it. I don't have all day here. Crowd comes in to watch. Saki cheering me on. Call your boss and tell him you've gotten rid of me. Hurry up and do it. Going way too soft on him, sweetie. Huh? Back when I was cracking heads and solving cases with the Hiroshima PD, they had a little nickname for me. Ever heard of Saki the Demon, asshole? No, of course you haven't. Then listen up good, you little shit. What's happening? Are you fucking brain dead? Make the goddamn call, or I will pry open your skull like a sea otter cracking an oyster and canvas the street with your head goo. There's no need to go there. Fine, I'll do as you say. It's me.
Saki playing bad cop.
Yeah. That's right. Good boy. Still cracked his head a bit. How was I? Scary as hell. You make one badass detective. Naomi, probably. Tanamura here. Yep. I have some information for you. What? Next Monday, Katsura will be holding a symposium at none other than the Millennium Tower. Would you believe it? The name of this symposium is Empowering Asian Women. Katsura is apparently finishing his preparations there as we speak. It's rare for him to be out in public like this. Perfect. And this is my chance to take him out. I would exercise extreme caution if I were you. Appreciate the tip. Now I've got his ass. I'll watch these three while you do what you have to do. Guess this is what we've been waiting for. Best of luck, hon. Thanks. Hopefully I won't need it. We're expecting about 5,000 visitors on the day of the symposium. How about our VIPs? 3 government ministers, including the Minister of Health, Labor, and Welfare, and 4 other representatives from various industries. Excellent. This will be a major PR boost for my foundation. Nothing like a couple of men with money to run the Asian Women's Friendship Association, wouldn't you say, boys? Hey, Katsura. Masayoshi Tanamura, Community Safety Division, Kamurocho PD. Any of that ring a bell? What the devil? What's wrong? Did I scare you? You look like you've seen a ghost. What is this nonsense? I don't have any time to play games here. Playing dumb won't help either. I was almost killed several times thanks to you. You're delusional. Sad to see the force hired a detective who suffers from bouts of paranoia. Ha 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 ha. Think I'm lying? How's this for proof? Took this phone here from one of the men you sent after me. Watch what happens when I try to contact the guy he called to report the hit. Finally tracked you down, Katsura. Or should I say, Bridge. Why you? Hurry up and silence this fool! 26 years ago, you murdered a detective named Kaga, didn't you? And? What about it? He was one of your own, wasn't he? Why do you have to kill him over something so trivial as running away with the woman he loved? Don't come any closer. Wait. Don't make me chase some old guy.
Fast.
Yeah. He nice. Was mostly down. Give it up, Katsura. You're done. Damn it. Sora has nowhere left to run, yet he's still limping around like a hurt animal. Dude's in full denial. Get back. I'm warning you. But even if you do shoot me, my friends are clued into everything. They'll hunt you down and bring you to justice. Oh, no, he's dead. Kaga, that bastard. Made it seem like he was under my thumb, and then had to go investigate me behind my back. What? In my world, there's no worse threat than someone who can't be bought. And you killed him just for that? He got killed because he was stupid. Instead of saving his own hide, he let himself get caught by me, all to protect that woman and her kid. Kaga had a child? Yeah. That Thai woman he fell in love with. After she discovered what our organization was really all about, I tried to have her silenced. But she fled back to Thailand after having her baby here. So I planned to use her baby as bait to lure her back to Japan. And I found out Kaga hid the baby somewhere. He hid the baby? Probably placed the baby in someone else's care. Never heard about the brat after that. So his child grew up without knowing him, or where they came from. If Kaga hadn't tried to protect his woman and his kid, he would have had me by the throat eventually. He was one of the few men I truly feared. I'll give him that. Matter of fact, you're the spitting image. Yeah, I get it. Or is that just a coincidence? So now it's all over. It is. My dad mentioned something cryptic at the very end of his notebook. It's about taking care of the treasure that Kay left behind. So he did. Saki-chan, you told me that if I kept looking in this case, I'd find out things about my past. I guess you already know by now. Yeah. My real dad was Kaga. Yes. Now it's true that Kaga-san let himself get corrupted by money, but he hoped you would never lose your sense of justice like he did. Yeah, I would never take money from criminals. Yeah. That's why he named you Masayoshi, because your name means justice. It all makes sense now. Hope you're not too shocked by the truth. Like I told you before, I really don't care who my real dad is. How can you still say that? I grew up reading this notebook ever since I was a little boy. It's the closest connection I've had to any sort of parents, real or not. Because the words of both your real father and your foster father, right? Tells the story of two brave men who gave their lives to fight against a giant crime syndicate. Well, I guess I'll see you around. Oh, almost forgot. Hee. Just wanted to give you a little token of my affection. Here. You go. A seal of the dragon.
Awesome presents.
Yeah. Let's see. I can install a torrent plus. Let's see what the seal of the dragon does. Come on. Don't make me say it. Just don't be a stranger, okay? I won't. And whenever you get the chance, maybe we could sit down together and you could share some stories with me about my old man. 10,000 experience. All right. I think now I might head towards the waterfront.
Sure.
Go meet up with Mishima. Make sure nothing bad happens to him.
So, the boss fight at the end of this section. This is the part where I would start recommending maybe turning the difficulty down, at least as Tandamura. I don't think you'll have a problem playing as Kiryu, but Tandamura's boss fights get really stupid.
Okay, yeah, I can see how that would happen, just based on what I've seen so far. Let's head to a safe point.
Just as it meshes with my memories of this game as well. I mean, you've already had 4 games to get used to the way Kiryu plays. It shouldn't be too much trouble playing as him on normal.
Is there like a difficulty thing?
I thought there was. Huh.
Let's go.
I heard that in the Snaker video, one of the things he mentions after losing a boss fight, the game suggested turning the difficulty down.
Maybe it's like I've seen it do that before with like chases.
Oh, okay. So maybe you have to like get your ass beat first.
I think the only time I've died so far is against Nair, which doesn't really count. So.
That's true,
Oh, I can go to the golf course.
All right.
New. Oh. Taking me straight to it. There's Mishima.
Yep.
署の谷村だ。お前が保護してもらいたがっているって話を聞いてやってきた。ああ、あんたがそうだ。お前が上の清和会の三島だな。
Are Are you a detective? Yeah. I'm here to place you under protection. Okay. You really think you can keep me safe? Only if you keep your part of the bargain. You give me the dirt on what the Ueno Seiwa's been doing behind the scenes, and I'll make sure you stay out of harm's way. Then that's a deal. I'll talk. It's like this. Me and Ihara were ordered to go make a scene at Club Elnard. Why? Dunno. Nobody said. Katsuragi just told us to stir shit up, so we followed his orders. Then that prick showed up. Akiyama from Sky Finance? Yeah, Akiyama. He fucked up the entire game plan. I don't remember nothing after he busted that bottle over my head. Next thing I knew, I was in the Champion District. Hara must have carried me over. Woke up surrounded by garbage bins, no sign of a Hara anywhere. Why the Champion District? The two of us get shit-faced there a lot. That, and it's close to Elnard. Hara must have been freaking out. I bet someone was chasing him if he ditched me like that. I started looking for him so I could find out what happened and figure out our next move. I had no idea what a shitstorm this whole thing had become. Anyway, I've been walking around Kamurocho for a while when I found him. His body, anyway. Practically puked when I saw that. Couldn't even process what was going on, you know? All I knew was I was scared shitless. So I ran as far as I could. Ended up at Ueno Seiwa headquarters, but I barely remember how I got there. Found an empty room there to chill the fuck out. Thought I'd catch my breath and try to digest all the shit that just went down. That's when I heard Katsuragi. He was in the next room talking to somebody on the phone. What did he say? Can't say I heard everything. He was in another room and he'd already been talking a while. But it sounded like he was talking to the cops. The word police came up a lot. But it's what he said next that freaked me out. He said, Ihara's dead. Just as planned. We'll get rid of Mishima as soon as we find him.
Oh, God.
Got the fuck out right then and there, thankfully, before anybody saw me. Been keeping it low pro ever since. Uh-oh.
Well, you're in a cutscene now,
Yeah.
so that's usually a good sign of
Yeah.
people's safety.
Mm-hmm.
とりあえず俺のアジトまで来い。警察で保護の体制が整うまでの間、そこでしばらく。
Oh no, your chest exploded for no reason. Oh.
Sugiyuchi, who could have guessed?
Sugi. Suggs.
Mm-hmm. Tanimura does not seem at all bothered by Mishima getting shot. Really kind of expected this to happen, I'm guessing. One surprise after the next, kid. Getting this close to the truth, and all by yourself. I'm damn near impressed. You don't seem too phased by all this. Let's just say I had a feeling you'd show up. So you baited organized crime to see if you could lure out the traitor? Something like that. You're not surprised to see it's me. Not really. Though I can't say I wanted it this way. How do you know it was me? Gambler's dumb luck? A detective's hunch? Suguchi-san. Good hunch comes from keen observation. Didn't you learn that back at the academy? Must have slipped my mind. So, what tipped you off? I've known you were no ordinary cop for a while now. It's your fancy shoes. They always look brand new. Not exactly practical for a homicide cop working murder scenes. Normal cop buys cheap shoes and wears them into the ground. Well, they did make a point of showing his shoes.
That's right, yeah.
The watch, too. It's way too expensive for a detective's salary. So high-end, I doubt your average person's ever heard of the brand. If they did, their heads would explode at the price tag. But don't you have it all? Instincts and a sharp eye. Please, Suguchi-san. You really think it was all me? Huh? You haven't exactly been subtle. The rescue you staged when I met with Katsuragi, sending Chief Isai ahead to Homeland. Almost feels like you've been wanting me to catch on. What are you talking about? You've been working with Katsuragi for the last 25 years. But now you've grown tired of all of your little partnership, haven't you? I paid a visit to Archive Room 13. I saw the report on the Ueno Seiwa hit. What? You and my dad were both assigned to that case. Only the two of you could have covered up something as big as Katsuragi butchering 18 of his own people. I know it wasn't him. You were ordered by someone up top to alter the facts, weren't you? All to protect your good friend Katsuragi. Tell me I'm wrong. Shut your goddamn mouth! Be funny if you just shot Mishima a couple more times.
Yeah.
You know the first fucking thing about that case, or about me. Not another step. Okay, so it wasn't just Tanamura. All these cops decided to just let Mishima take one for the team.
Yeah.
What the? It's over, Sugiuchi. Oh, it's
Pseudo.
You've been collaborating with Katsuragi from the Ueno Seiwa. Oh, I don't have to talk. They're talking.
杉内さん、もう終わりにしましょう。
やっぱりお前ら何にも分かっちゃいねえよ。
杉内さん。
てめえらごときがな、俺の正体知ったところで結局何にもできやちなんだ。動くな。
Just gonna let him walk out?
出んのかよ、須藤さんよ。ここで撃ったらあんた終わりだ。日本の検察ってのはな、撃てねえんだよ。そうだろ。
一課長、何してるんですか。出るよ。
Pseudo's passing a kidney stone.
組織が必死こいて守ってる正義ってやつだ。お前にも分かったか。
Tanamura is only half Japanese.
That's right.
法律がどうこうって問題じゃねえ。要はこれが俺の警察官としての正義だ。
谷村、お前やっぱり見込みがある男だぜ。現場で30年近くデカやってる俺が言ってんだ。間違いねえよ。
それはありがたいね。
分かった。それじゃお前の正義ってやつがどこまで本気なのか味わしてもらおうか。
Oh, one last chase section.
Thankfully, you don't have to do it on foot.
Okay. Forklifts?
Yes.
Like Shinmu? Oh, we're getting in boats. Alright, I wonder how the boat handling mechanics in this game are. It is a chase.
Yep.
Alright, boat chase, device pad. Shoot Y, quick attack X. Okay. Oh god. Oh, Jesus. This
It's
thing.
to your left, I think.
Yeah. Jeez, why does this thing swing around so much? I'm just holding forward at the moment.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't even know where he went.
Oh, amount of bullets. Where is he?
I don't know.
Oh, shit, I lost him. Yeah. Maybe I should have read that more closely, but it didn't seem there's anything.
Okay, it turns around.
Alright. Gotta get to his boss lair.
Yes.
Nice. Hopefully that softens him up for the fight.
Yeah.
まさかお前がここまでやるとはな。教えてやろう。おやっさんはな、俺がやったんだ。何？てめえの親父を殺したのはこの俺だって言ってんだ。
Maybe I should have looked into seeing if I could buy a bulletproof vest for them. Handcuffed together.
もう逃がさねえぜ。
That's an interesting wrinkle for a fight.
Yeah.
捕まえたと思ってんじゃねえぞ。誰が。
Junji Sugiyuchi. Okay, they're handcuffs.
They resolve it with the QTE.
I wonder if they considered it, but then realized, like, okay, there's no way we can make that functional.
It almost makes me think of like the Goofy fist fight minigame at the very end of Death Stranding. You remember that?
Yeah.
The fight with Higgs. That was so weird. Oh yeah. should probably disclose this now. Even though a bit of Tanamura's kit is built around grabbing, you cannot grab Tsukimichi.
Yeah, I wasn't even gonna try.
And then when his heat mode is on, you also can't parry him.
Okay.
So you're just a completely neutered Yakuza character when you're fighting him. See, at that point, the only thing Tanmura has going for him are those like automatic combo finisher heat moves.
Kind of tiger dropped me.
Yeah. Is he one of Kamaki's students?
Main control.
Oh, big bear hug.
Oh shit. I was trying to pause so I could chug.
Chug.
I was hoping I could use a heat move while he was down.
Yeah.
I don't know if he came back too quickly or if it was just not in my wheelhouse.
There you go.
Not a fun fight, but it wasn't too bad. But I did, have a ton of healing items.
He's maybe got like 4 or so.
さあ教えろ。俺の親父を殺したのは誰なんだ。25年前、俺の親父を荒川に捨てたのは誰なんだ。おい。言え。
今さら何度も言わせんな。俺だ。どうした？撃たねえのか？
なんでだよ。なんであんたなんだよ。なんで警察官が警察官を殺さなきゃならねえんだよ。
I don't think he's that honest a cop.
だから言ったじゃないか。違うんだって。俺はな、
Even wait.
そもそも
She's not good.
He's just been hanging around the
Yeah,
police station.
everyone just assumed.
僕のもんだよ。
Yakuza.
どういうことだ。
俺と桂木はな、そっちの世界でいうとこの兄弟、
Oh, he's Katsuragi's oath brother.
親友ってことだ。
なんだって。
俺は初めから上の清和会側の人間なんだ。警察の内部事情をスパイするために警察学校に入り、デカになったヤクザ。それが俺だ。
あんたがヤクザ。
そうだ。
じゃあ25年前の上野義治襲撃事件の真犯人が桂木だということを俺の親父が知ってしまったから、あんたは親父を殺したのか。
そんな簡単な話じゃねえ。そんな簡単な話じゃねえんだよ。
No, I'm sure he'll tell me all of it. Oh, maybe. I thought we might get another interrupting bullet.
You have a bit of exposition.
Yeah. Okay.
There's our boy Saejima.
Mm-hmm. Looks a little shaken. All right. Now we find out what happens now. Some kind of fake round then.
なんだこりゃ。ゴム弾ですよ。
Okay.
死ぬほどじゃないですが、威力は相当なもんだったでしょう。桂木、お前何？
That one's not rubber.
I was about to say, was that one rubber?
てめえ、何して。
It's interesting, like when Saejima goes through, you have that stylized thing where it kind of looks like it's sort of faking blood splatter with the noodle slices,
Yeah.
but like with Katsuragi cleaning it up, it's just very cold, clinical, and
Yeah.
kind of brutal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh. There's Sugi.
A young Suggs.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he needs to take a bullet.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they need to put one in the head of the unit,
yeah.
like in the shoulder or something. It might be a little too risky. Okay, yeah, and the captain too.
Oh yeah.
親父の方がくたばらなきゃな。大丈夫だ。しばらくしたら目を覚ますだろう。あとは頼んだぜ。
Commitment to the bit right there.
Yep.
以上が冴島大河による上野義治襲撃事件の顛末です。
なるほど。ご苦労だったな。
いえ、これが自分の仕事ですから。
おお。嘘の報告書を書くことも。
Uh-oh.
Immediately caught.
無理がありすぎるよ、杉内君。この程度の報告書で私の目をごまかせるとでも思ったのかね。
そうですね。
あの狭い店内、犯人の冴島が20人もの組員とやり合うにはかなり無茶な乱闘になったはずだ。当然冴島も抵抗を受けただろう。それなのに死んだ18人は皆すべて正確に頭を打ち抜く。
Yeah, a little sloppy there, Katsuragi.
冴島という男はよほど射撃に手慣れた鉄砲玉だったんだろうね。さらに検視の報告を見ると面白いことがわかる。事件当日、組員たちは防弾チョッキを身につけていなかった。不用心にもね。そして頭を撃ち抜かれた組員たちは全員体にゴム弾を被弾したような傷があった。
Small circular bruises.
君も知ってるだろう。警察がボート鎮圧用に試験開発した特殊な弾丸だ。まだ実験段階ではあるが、相手を気絶させる程度の威力は十分にある。だが、犯人はどうして警察関係者しか知らないはずのゴム弾を入手できたのかな。そもそも致命傷を与えることができないゴム弾で一度相手を気絶させ、その上でわざわざ実弾を使って殺害したりするものだろうか。もしそうだとしたら不思議な犯人だね。そして上野義治以外に唯一生き残った桂木という男だけはなぜか肩に実弾を受けている。正確に標的の頭を撃ち抜く腕を持った犯人が桂木の時だけ狙いを外したんだろうか。
宗像部長。
Munakata. Okay.
Yep, this is the first time we've
Yeah.
heard his name.
Yeah.
桂木という男が仕組んだことだったんだ。どうかね。冴島大河は桂木に利用されただけだ。このことに有能な君が思い至らなかったとはとても思えないのだがね。
それは
杉内
It's fun seeing Sugs
一つ
squirm. It's such a different
Yeah.
for the character.
私に桂木勲を引き合わせなさい。そうすれば今回のこの事件、君の報告書通りの結末にする。どうだね。
宗像。ひょっとして今の警視庁副総監の。
ああ。俺らのバックにはあの宗像副総監がいる。 しなく強大な存在だ。これで楽になった。
Bottling that up for 25 years.
30年だ。
Oh, 30, sorry. Yep.
30年も偽りの自分を演じてきたんだ。
You know, Katsuragi got to be like an important Yakuza. He's just been a. Well, I guess he did have like enough for fancy shoes and a nice watch.
That's true.
It looks like he kind of got the shit end of the deal.
Yeah.
あんた。
俺が一体何がしたかったのか。25年前のあの日、宗像を葛城に引き合わせたあの日から。
Yeah. Basically been locked in a cage for 30 years.
本当の自分の目的なんてもうすっかり忘れちまったよ。お前はいいな、デカとして生きられて。偽りとはいえ30年もデカやってると、それなりに人に感謝されたり喜ばれたりすることもあった。俺はその度に悩み苦しんだ。果たして俺は何がしたいんだろうってな。事件を解決するや人から感謝される、そんなりゃ頭じゃダメだと分かっていても心の奥底では嬉しいという感情を覚えちまう。俺もさ、お前みたいに悩んで苦しんで走って力いっぱいデカやってみたかったな。
杉内さん。
逮捕しろよ。お前は自分の力で父親の敵捕まえたんだ。どうした？
I think you already shot my handcuffs, so.
Yeah.
教えてくれ。宗像の目的ってのは何だ？宗像はあんたや葛城を使って何をしようとしているんだ？
お前の目的は俺を捕まえることだろう。それは達成できたんだ。これ以上は知らない方がいい。
ダメなんだよ。それじゃダメだって親父が言ってる気がするんだ。まだ事件は終わってない。だから俺は宗像を捕まえる。
それを知ったら日本の警察すべてを敵に回すぞ。それでもいいのか？
親父の死の真相を知るために刑事になった覚悟はできてる。
そうか。
This feels like a last cigarette.
Yeah, it does. We're Yakuza veterans now.
Yeah.
We see this coming.
There it is.
Yeah. At least you got one drag from it.
杉内さん。
Who was in the speedboat?
杉内さん、しっかりしろ。
谷村、
何ですか？
俺だけじゃないんだ。裏切り者は。
Another traitor.
裏切り者。杉内さん、杉内さん。
これでようやく ありがとう。な。
杉内さん、目を開けろ。杉内、杉内。
Oh, here's Minakata now.
Mm-hmm.
Got some gray hair.
Soか。杉内が死んだか。ええ。命令通りします。
Oh, I don't remember his name. But
Yeah.
yeah. Tanamura's chief.
Yeah.
二人ともです。
Oh, both of them. But he's lying about
これから
that.
谷村の身の回りの事実を知る人間を
Uh-oh.
始末します。
あんた、まーちゃんに何をするつもりだ。
All right.
That's Tanamura's section.
Yeah. I like that last scene quite a bit.
Yeah, that was great.
Some thoughts about like the themes of this game. I might try to type that up after the stream, but let's get to a spot where I can quit out, and then we can do Kiryu next week.
Yeah.
I assume.
Yeah, it says it right there.
Yep. Although, if it's anything like start a side, it might not
Yeah,
give me a
you have
chance
to
for a
break out
while.
of prison again.
Yeah. All right. Back in Okinawa. No, someone else. Oh, is it Hamazaki? He's the only other person, unless it was the prison guard whose name I don't remember. Yep, he's even got his folder. I guess it does make sense that would come back some way. They seem to be highlighting its importance.
Mhm.
Oh boy, Kiryu's definitely going to be happy to see this guy. Oh. You remember him? Haruka.
よう、久しぶりだね。
浜崎。
That's just the way Kiryu is.
迷惑かけちまって。あの子は
She saw you stab me.
Yeah, I was gonna say. What do you think it is?
なるほどな。まあ、無理もね。
ところで浜崎、お前、脱獄してきたのか。どうして脱獄なんかしたんだ。そんなことをしても、また罪を重くするだけだ。そうなる。何日か前、冴島という男がここを訪れた。その時、お前の名前を口にしていたんだが。
I forgot Kiryu knew Saijima's real name.
That's all right, yeah.
そうか。冴島のやつ、ちゃんと生き延びていたのか。そうか。
やはり知り合いなのか。
ああ。それで冴島はどうした？ちゃんとカムロ町には行けたのか？
ああ、向かった。その後無事にたどり着いたかまではわからないがな。
そうか。そうか。
お前、あの冴島って男とはどういう関係なんだ？
兄弟だ。奴は俺の兄弟分だ。
兄弟？
キル、あんたにどうしても頼みがある。
何してるんだお前。
俺は兄弟を男にしてやりてえ。だから頼む。俺の最初で最後の頼み、聞いてくれ。
So, Hamasaki, what do you want? Well, it's kind of a long story, but Saejima. He's the guy who bumped off Yoshiharu Ueno, chairman of the Ueno Seiwa back in '85. Wait, that's... Yep. Spend enough time with Kamurocho, you're gonna hear the story. Saejima killed 18 men all by himself that day. That's what they say. Anyways, the two of us only just met, both locked up in a private prison a stone's throw away from here. What do you mean, private prison? I mean, the government's not involved. They put the contract in place, yeah, but the private sector's been running the joint since the day they broke ground. They call it Okinawa Penitentiary No. 2. Take it you never heard the name? No. Had no idea a place like that existed in Okinawa. They officially call it a correctional facility, but that's a load of bull. It's a dumping ground for washed-up Yakuza they want to snuff out for good. It's only a few days ago that Saejima got shipped down from whatever shithole they had him in up in Tokyo. Which is when you met? Bingo. You two had planned the jailbreak together? More or less. Though I'm the one who came up with the idea, if I'm being honest. Why'd you pick Saejima as your partner? You saw him, right? Guy's built like a freaking brick wall. More importantly, I knew what really happened back in '85. The truth. Go on. Back in the day, Saejima was real tight with Majima. Yeah, that Majima. That Ueno Seiwa hit, the one where Saejima slaughtered those 18 guys, that was originally going to be a two-man job. Saejima and Majima. Majima-san and Saejima were accomplices. Yup. The day of the attack, Majima never showed. That betrayal's how I convinced Saejima to break out with me. Explain why Saejima was talking about revenge. Oh, explains why Saejima was talking about revenge when he was here. It's all bullshit, though. Maji would never have betrayed his brother. They were both set up. By who? A guy named Shibata was heading up a third-tier Tojo family at the time. Problem is, Saejima and I got split up before I got to tell him what really happened. Think I can guess the favor you want? Yeah. You gotta tell him the truth, no matter what. Why is it so important? As it stands, Saejima's gonna try and kill Majima. Not only that, but I really respect him. He doesn't deserve to be living life in the dark, you know. I mean, sure, I only asked him to help me bust out because of how tough he is. But he actually started trusting me during the escape. Me, of all people. Well, life's been nothing but betrayal after betrayal. I've been on both sides of that coin. But two people looked up beyond all that, chose to trust me anyway. You and Saejima Hamasaki. I want another chance to start over, be a true brother to a guy who went out on a limb and actually trusted me. So I'm begging you, Kiryu-san, you gotta help me. One question first. What's that? Why do you need me to do it? Can't you go tell Saejima all this yourself? Kind of hard for a banged up one contract to get there, but I guess one did it before.
Yeah.
Well, what is it, Hamasaki?
Back into cutscene mode.
Oh yeah, I was talking about the documents he got.
これは
俺が脱獄した後、サツとの取引に使おうとしていたブツだ。
沖縄第二刑務所なんて限りなく非合法に近い施設が生まれた経緯と、その資金面での金の流れが書かれている。
これは
And Kyohei, oh, Jinko.
Yep.
Jinko to the Metropolitan Police.
今から5年前、あんたも関係したあの登場界の消えた100億事件。実はあの事件で動いていたあの金も、沖縄第二刑務所設立の裏資金となるはずの金だったんだ。
Flashback.
どういうことだ？
When I was still suckling the Tojo clan teat, found out the top brass over at Tokyo PD had their hands dirty, real dirty, with tons of shady cash. Bet you can guess where I learned all that. The snake flower. Yep. I've been working with one of the top men on the force for years. Laundered his money through foreign banks and everything. Why go through all that trouble, though? What did the police need with all that cash? They needed was to build what one of their highest-ranking boys called their utopia. Penitentiary number 2. Right again. The idea was they'd build a place to toss all the convicted Yakuza they round up, and go and make deals with those very same Yakuza. What kind of deals? Stuff like bribing people to commit crimes. Then when the cops came in and saved the day, everyone would think they were the heroes. Crime would become a police-controlled affair. It's absurd. Yeah, an absurd power grab. Whoever handled those crimes would get big brownie points on the force, end up rocketing up the ranks. Still can't believe the 10 billion Jinko was trying to launder through the Tojo was supposed to end up with the cops. Believe me, I was just as surprised as you when I found out. Even with the money getting blown to high heaven, the paper trail alone is some serious shit. Honestly, the only reason I grabbed this file in the first place is because I wanted a little dirt on the warden. Something I could use to bargain my way out of there, you know? But I gotta say, I never thought I'd stumble on a shitstorm this massive. Almost feels like it's out of my league, if you get me. Show up on Tokyo PD's doorstep with this baby in tow, and that'd be the last anyone ever hears of me. Turns out this file's not the bargaining chip I was hoping it'd be. It's yours now. But why me? Because you were at the center of everything that went down 5 years ago. Hell, you even had to beat the shit out of your own brother at the end of it all. Kiryu. Come on. Don't give me the silent treatment here. I just don't get it. Why did you show me that? I already told you. You gotta go to Kamurocho and tell my boy Saejima what really... There's more to it than that. I know there is. Besides, you would end up behind bars again in no time without this bargaining chip of yours. So tell me, Hamazaki, what are you really after? Destroyed in Kamurocho Hills, Point of Seiwa, Tokyo PD. Yeah, I thought this might be how it's telling you.
今とんでもねえことが起こってるんだ。俺はな、キリュウ。あんたにもう一度あの町の頂点に立ってもらいてんだよ。そうじゃなきゃ、俺たちが命かけてきた登場会がなくなっちまうんだ。
Haruka, I'm sorry. Daddy has to go pull the Tojo clan's feet out of the fire again. Taichi in the house. Yeah, Taichi. Glad to see the rest of the kids a bit.
Yeah.
Or at least 3 of them. Yako. Oh, and, was it Mane?
Yeah, like Mame or
Mame,
Mane,
that's
something
it,
like
yeah.
that.
Kids had a good trip. You enjoy yourselves? Oh, yeah. was awesome. We hiked, went camping, even saw some old bones and stuff at a museum. Wasn't it super cool, Koji? Mm-hmm. Gotta go with this sometime, Uncle Cass. How was your grades trip, Ayako? Great. Don't worry about this old guy.
ねえねえおじさんあの人は
I can't remember. He wasn't there when they destroyed the orphanage, was he?
I don't think so. That was Mine, yeah. No.
He's not an old friend. He's an asshole.
はるか姉ちゃん
この子たちに近づかないで
はるか。
おじさんは黙ってて私はねこの人のこと許したわけじゃないのおじさんは忘れたのこの浜崎って人は1年前おじさんのこと刺したんだよ
I'm sure he remembers. Curious
目
just
の前で見てたんだよ
lets stuff kind of slide off his back.
そうだよな。俺は悪党だもんな。
浜崎。
悪かったな、はるかちゃん。その子たちに近づこうとして。
はるか。もういいだろ。
よくないいいわけないじゃないおじさんは本当に浜崎って人のこと信用してるの
ああ。してるよ。
もういいもう私おじさんがどうなっても知らないから
Oh, I have access to a hideout. Save your game. Some past events. Alright, looks like maybe now I can save.
Yeah.
We can call it a week. But hey, got a lot done.
Yeah.
Finally get to play as Kiryu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that scene with Sugiuchi's probably one of the best in the game.
Yeah, I did enjoy that.
Yeah, Sugiuchi's one of my favorite villains.
He's a really interesting character.
Yeah. All right, then we'll be back Monday with a co-op game of some kind.
Probably the Escape Simulator 2 demo.
Yeah.
Maybe some other stuff, depending on how long that takes.
Yeah. All right, see you Monday. Oh.